Alright folks, a little background. I like to think of myself as a devout Roman Catholic, and I've been Catholic since conception. Now those of you who are students of history will understand that history repeats itself. The Salem witch trials, which took place a couple of hundred years ago in Massachusetts, they're repeating themselves. But this time it's not it's not a witch, but it's the same mentality. And it's taking place in the state of New Jersey at a particular Roman Catholic high school, Immaculata High School. There was a teacher there, a theology teacher, Patricia Zanussi. She was let go, put on suspension, so they say, by the church, and this decision was supported by the bishop, supported by priests in the area. Get rid of her! She violated political correctness, and the dark police are attacking her. And so B-list Hollywood, so thespian perverts on the B-list in Hollywood attacking her, and that's all you need to know. If Hollywood's attacking her, then we need to protect her. Who cares what the issue is? But I'm going to explain to you what the issue is. What this theology teacher did on a personal Facebook page, she wrote the following. In other words, they, advocates of same-sex marriage, want to re-engineer Western civilization into a slow extinction. We need healthy families with a mother and a father for the sake of our children and humanity. That's it. Get rid of her. Burn her at the stake. You understand? She violated political correctness. She's homophobic. And the thought police need to get rid of this woman. Yeah, get rid of her, so says they. What, are you stupid? It wasn't homophobic. It wasn't anti-gay. Just because one does not agree with the same-sex marriage issue, it doesn't mean that they're anti-gay, that they hate gay people. I don't understand this. I don't agree with President Obama's policies most of the time. Does that mean I hate him? No, I don't hate him. Does it mean I hate the United States? No, I don't. Just particular policies. Well, it's the same thing here. And let me explain this to you folks. The gay community in the United States with the same-sex marriage issue is being exploited by extreme liberals in the United States. They're using the same-sex marriage and the gay community as a vehicle to minimize, if not extinguish, Christianity and the Roman Catholic Church in this country. So you are being abused and you are being used on this issue. So please, don't ostracize or condemn Mrs. Zanussi. You need to ostracize and condemn the extreme liberals who are exploiting the gay community in the United States. Now this gets even worse. The bishop of the area, this mug, he said, wait, before I get into this mug, let me just tell you something. So I read to you what she wrote. Now let's read what Pope Francis had to say on this issue. Children have a right to grow up in a family with a father and a mother capable of creating a suitable environment for the child's development and emotional maturity. Gee, that seems to coincide with the teacher wrote. So what's the problem? Here's the problem. My Catholicism starts and ends at the parish level and picks up again at the Vatican. All those guys in the United States in between, the bishops, the cardinals, get lost. Collectively, you make me sick because of your hypocrisy. This mug here, he comes out with a statement and says, oh, she wasn't fired. She's still receiving her benefits, her pay. Yeah, that's what she's getting, kids. You know, technically, he's correct. Morally, he's a liar. Because come this fall, she will not be rehired. So what does that read to you like? What does that sound like to you? Sounds like a good old-fashioned firing to me. Burn her at the stake. These bishops in the United States at a conference in Washington invited the chief abortionist Nancy Pelosi, and they applauded. These bishops in the United States at another conference invited Kathleen Sebelius, the chief abortionist, to a conference, and they applauded. Now do you see why this mug, along with his colleagues, we have to overlook? The parish level, it starts and stops and picks up again at the Vatican because we got mugs like this in between. To Mrs. Patricia Zanussi, I'm going to say to you, what we say in Japan. Daisuki Dio. Thank you very much for being brave, for being bold, for your devotion to your beliefs. And do not let these bums deter you in any respect. Once again, to the gay community in the United States, by not agreeing with same-sex marriage, it does not mean that you are being hated. You are loved by almost every Catholic that I know of in these here United States of America. Alright, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be in. And dear God, if you're not going to give us divine intervention in the church in this country, how about the Vatican? See ya.